Sup guys, Kai here, and today I will be unboxing the Mobile Suit Double Zeta Gundam Blu-ray collection from the guys over at Anime Limited. Part 1 of this came out in October I think, and part 2 was scheduled to come out originally in December, but then it got delayed because of course it did, and now it's out. So here I am showing it off to you finally. So let's show off the front of the box here, looks very nice. Side of the box, also Double Zeta Gundam with the Gundam stamp there. Same again at the top, complete series collector edition, the stamp again, and sunrise, all that stuff. And at the back, as always, you've got a sticker, and take that off, now you've got the art instead, which looks much better. And here's the actual collections, so episodes 1 to 25, episodes 26 to 47, and the art book. Okay, so here's part 1 of the collection. Here's the side again, and here is the back, which is the same as the sticker that's on the back of the box. So here we have Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta. It contains episodes 1 to 25, video 1080p, language Japanese, subtitles English. Yeah, so this is one of the few series that does not have an English dub. So, and kind of the main reason for that is it's not a really good show, if I'm being brutally honest. But enough of that, so there's the box again, and then if we go inside, you can see we've got 3 discs, and each disc has the different emblems of the 3 different factions on it. So you've got the AUG, you've got the Federation, and you've got Zeon. And as always with these DVD cases, you see you've got the artwork and you've got the white sort of frame around it. Don't like the look of that, so what you can do is you can flip it. Carefully. So now you flip it. Now you've got the art in full, which looks much better in my opinion. And on the back, instead of like a brief synopsis and whatever, you've got the episode list. And this art just looks much better. I mean, you've got the Zeta Gundam now, you've even got Camille, spoiler. So yep, that's part 1. Part 2, so there's the front there. You've got the back here, so episodes 26 to 47, video 1080p, language Japanese, subtitles English, runtime 550 minutes. This is arguably part 2 of the series is better than part 1, which I would agree with. Part 2, this part is much better than part 1. Part 1's quite shit. But do I get sidetracked? So inside again we've got 3 discs, this time they're red, and they've got the same emblems again, Zeon, Federation, AUG, and I'm going to flip it again. That looks much better in my opinion, and you've got the episode list right there. And here we have the art book. Now, one thing you'll notice about the art book is that it is mostly the Neo Zeon suits. So if you're wondering where all the AUG and Federation suits are, they're in the Zeta Gundam art book. Because there's no point in them putting everything that's in here into this book, because then the book would be, would be twice as thick. So if you're wondering where all the AUG suits are from this book, they're in this book. Okay? With the exception of the Double Zeta Gundam, obviously, because the Double Zeta Gundam wasn't in Zeta Gundam, so let's go through. Now, I will admit, I'm not a big fan of this series. I've only watched it once prior to this Blu-ray collection. I'm currently making my way through it again, so I don't really know the suit names off by heart as I do with every other series. So I won't be giving a detailed rundown of like, oh yeah, I remember that suit from that episode, because I won't. See, what's this one? Jamru Fin. See, I don't even remember this suit. And like I said before, the series isn't really good. In fact, I consider it one of the worst series, which is unfortunate because I feel as if the series has a lot of good mecha designs in it. It's just a shame that they're in such a subpar show. And I feel kind of weird, you know, bashing on the show when I'm like doing a video like this showing it off. But you know, I'm not hired by Anime Limited to sell this. I'm just giving my honest opinion. The show is quite guff, as they say. Capru, you might recognise from another Gundam series. I'm not going to say what. If you know what it is, then you know. Now I do know one thing, that some of these designs are actually rejected designs from the original Gundam series, if I remember. Like, I'm pretty sure this is one of them. And some of them even appear in Unicorn Gundam, some of the rejected designs. So some will look really cool and more modern, where some kind of have that sort of original series flair to it, you know. Some of these are very nice. Game Milk. Okay. That's a cool one, I like that one. Exactly 3. I'm making my way through the series again, and I will say the story is bad and the characters are annoying, in the first half at least, but the visuals are really good, the designs are really good, and to be honest, I love the opening music. Like both, like, you know, the iconic one, Anime Janai, but I love the second one as well. God, he's got a lot of missiles. And Cupulate on the back. So, to recap, if you get part 1 of the series, you'll get the box set, well, the box and part 1. And when you get part 2, you get the art book. And let's put them all back together. So that's the full collection there. So let me put them back in. One other thing I will say about this box set, which I have noticed compared to the others, is the box is quite a tight fit to actually get the book in. And if you look, you can actually see I've kind of I've bent the corners a bit, and I've only had this for 3 days, and it's just really tight getting it in compared to the other boxes, which a minor fault, but it's a bad series, so I'm not saying this is a bad box set, but so that's Double Zeta Gundam, and just to show off, because I can, I've got Zeta Gundam to go with it. I've got the movie trilogy. No, sorry, no, that's the original. That's the original series. This is the movie trilogy. So that's the current Gundam collection you can get of the Universal Century series. I know they've got G Reconquista and the other ones. Yeah, that's them all so far. The collection is growing. I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying watching them in the 1080p Blu-ray glory that it is. So that was the box set. Overall, it's good. If you're like me, you're just buying this to complete the collection. Like I said multiple times throughout this video, I'm not a big fan of this series, but it does have some good parts to it. It's got some good character interactions here and there sometimes, particularly between Judo and Haman. It's got some really good mech designs in it and some really good fights in it. The music's really good, but just the tone, the light-hearted tone of especially of the first half, just really kills it for you. But in the second half it does pick up. I mean, when I was making my way through the Universal Century, I actually skipped this series. I went from Zeta Gundam and then went straight to Char's Counterattacks, simply because this didn't have a dub. And to be honest, it's not that jarring. I mean, Char's Counterattack, a lot happens that you don't see anyway, so is it's not really detrimental if you don't watch this series. But if you want to get the full Universal Century experience, then I do recommend you pick this up. And yeah, that's really all I can say. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully they release more Gundam series soon so I can make more videos. But one thing I want to know is, what do you guys want from them next? I think I heard them talking about they're going to release Turn A Gundam next, which would be interesting. But I kind of want them to release all of the Universal Century stuff first, before they go into the Alternate Universe series. So, yeah, in the comments, let me know what you guys want. Do you want them to continue going through the Universal Century? Or do you not mind if they just release it in any order? Like if they released, let's say they released Gundam X next, or Gundam Seed. Would you be okay with that, or would you want them to do it chronologically? But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time. Oh yeah, please subscribe, that's a big thing. Please subscribe, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.